If you're a facilities manager at a university, you know students rely on the cafeteria for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the occasional late-night snack. So when a dishwasher breaks down and dirty plates pile up, the mess hall can turn messy in the blink of an eye. Enter Grainger. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast delivery, the product you need now is never far away. So you can turn that dishwasher back into a lean, clean washing machine. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Okay, so we're diving into these articles about Jalen Hurts. And you're interested in his concussion, right? And how that's impacting the Eagles' playoff hopes. A lot to unpack there.
Yeah, it's a big story. And it's really interesting how one player, their health can have such a huge effect on the whole league.
Right, exactly. It's like it goes way beyond just one team's performance.
It does, yeah. And I think it's a perfect example of how, strategically complex the NFL has become.
Okay, so let's back up a little. The Eagles were on that 10-game winning streak going into the Commanders game.
Yep.
They were 12-2.
Hurts was having an MVP caliber season.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Seemed like everything was just, clicking for them. Then, that tackle in the first quarter.
When he hit his head on the ground.
Exactly. It was a game changer.
And even though he seemed okay at first.
Those medical evaluations are super important.
Totally. It really shows how seriously the league's taking concussions these days.
Yeah, no doubt. And it's not just about that one game, right? It's about long-term health. Absolutely. But thinking purely strategically.
Yeah.
Losing Hurts really threw a wrench in their offense.
Definitely. I mean, look at his stats before the injury. 2,892 passing yards, 18 touchdowns.
Oh, wow.
But then you add in the rushing.
Right. He's a dual threat.
Exactly. Another 589 yards on the ground.
And 14 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah. He was on pace to break some records.
It's incredible. Kenny Pickett came in, tried his best.
He did, yeah. But they just couldn't pull off the win.
Nope. Though Saquon Barkley had an amazing game. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. 150 rushing yards and 2 TDs.
That was wild. So at least, they've got other offensive weapons.
For sure. Maybe this is a chance for them to really lean into the run game while Hurts recovers.
Yeah. Maybe it'll force them to try some new things on offense, make them less predictable in the long run.
Possibly, yeah. But there's definitely pressure now, with that loss and the Lions winning their game.
The race for the number 1 seed is getting tight.
It is, yeah. And they've got Dallas and the Giants coming up.
Those are must-wins now.
Absolutely.
So this whole situation, it started the bigger conversation about the dual-threat QB, don't you think?
Oh, definitely. It's exciting, right? The way these guys can move, make plays.
It's amazing to watch. But it's risky, too.
Yeah, the more a quarterback runs, the more chances they have to get hurt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this isn't just an Eagles problem. The whole league's got to think about this.
For sure. It's a tough balance. You want to maximize your offense, but you also have to protect your quarterback.
Yeah, because they're the most important player on the field.
No doubt. It really makes you think about the future of the quarterback position.
Right. Like, will coaches start changing their play calling?
Maybe. Could we see more designed runs for running backs? Or even wide receivers? To take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
Interesting. Or maybe even more short passes to keep the quarterback in the pocket for less time.
Yeah, could be.
So for all of you listening, as the rest of the season plays out, pay attention to how teams use their quarterbacks. It'll be interesting to see if they adjust their strategies at all.
Definitely. Could be a real turning point for the NFL.
Only time will tell.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.